What's up, guys? So, we are officially in the content creator program for the HH free to play challenge. Let's go. So, I want to go over like kind of what my strategy is for this. It's probably going to be a lot different than, a lot of other people are doing, but I think it will work out. And mainly, I think like one of the hardest parts for like the early game is Fire Knight. So what I really want is like a good Fire Knight team, and I'm hoping that we could have like the number one Fire Knight team. That's like kind of what I'm trying to do here. A lot of people will try to push other parts, but I think for us, like, and especially like for my team, if I can push Fire Knight and be the top contributor for Fire Knight, I think it'll help. So here's the strategy, and also part of my strategy is right here. So this is my free-to-play account that I've been working on. I'm gonna keep working on it. I'll keep posting videos on this. But Morag here, you get her from the Plarium Points program. But let's see here. We are on day 39. But she's been sitting in there for a minute. And I probably should actually just waited till tomorrow for the champion chase or whatever, but we don't have any shards. Anyways, I probably got her like somewhere around here. I don't want to wait that long. So there is a promo code I don't think many people know of, but if you get YouTube ads and stuff for raid and stuff, sometimes it will pop up. And this is the promo code, and you can get Morag right off the bat. So that's what we're going to do. Also, as a content creator, we have been told that we can only use the Plarium link, and so that one is going to give us Ugo. So we're going to start with Ugo. Ugo's good. Decreased defense, block buffs, really good. Remove all heal reduction, and also one more random debuff. Also heals all allies by 20%, and then it has like kind of like a really unique revive, which is kind of conditional. And we also have the leech on the A1, which will be good for clan boss. We also have increased speed and block damage on herself when she's the last living ally, or when she's the last alive. Also, let's see. Oh, where he at? There he is. Tagore. We also get Tagore. Also has a revive. It's not conditional, so revive all dead allies, 30% HP. Places a shield buff equal to 20% of this champion's max HP, which is nice. Attack all enemies. Place increased speed buff on all allies. Then heal all allies by 15% of this champion's max HP, which is really nice. Attacks one enemy 2 times. Places the big version of increased defense for 2 turns on the ally with the lowest HP. Kind of mid, but oh well. Decrease the damage received by allies with 50% HP or less by 10%. So that is nice for clan boss as well. And then HP in all battles by 25% is nice. Good base speed there. All right, so starting off, Ugo, Tagore, and then also what I am going to do is do Morag. You could do Sun. You can do any of the promo codes. You could do Sun Wukong. I know some people are going to do Massiliac. He does like the poisons. I'm not too concerned with Clan Boss. I think if I can get lucky from shards, I can get a poisoner. But there's not that many ally attackers in the game. And so we team up with 2 random allies. The allies joining attack will use their default skills. Yup. Grants an extra turn if the enemy is killed. This could be really good for me in arena because arena is really tough in the beginning as well. This skill is really awesome too. Attack all enemies. Place the big version of strengthen on all allies for 2 turns, and all of her damage is based on defense. And then her A1, a double hitter. Each hit will ignore shield buffs, damage based on defense. And then her passive counterattacks when hit, while under a strengthen buff placed by this champion. So it's on books down to a 3 turn. She's probably gonna have strengthen up for most of the fight, so she's constantly going to be counterattacking, which is also going to help us in clan boss. So she has a 2 hitter, team attack, counter-attacking constantly. And then I will go with, which has been really good for this account. Like, I guess, I don't know. I've always used to pick Kale, but honestly, Aethel is really awesome. It's like a super fast campaign farmer, and also really, really good for Fire Knight. One enemy 3 times, and also places the big version of weaken. Attacks all enemies, has an extra 15% chance of inflicting a critical hit. All of them have that. All the starter champions have the extra 15%. Places 25% increased attack on this champion for 2 turns. Places 30% increased defense instead. If the champion's current HP is less than 50%, but also gains an extra turn, which is really nice. It's really good for the speed farming because this, you can get back to this skill pretty quick. It's on a 3 turn, but it can sometimes be on like a 2 turn. And then you also have like masteries that you can like reset the cooldowns and stuff. So you can find sometimes that you can farm like really, really fast. She'll just AoE, do her little grant extra turn, AoE the next wave. You get the cooldown sometimes either on the first wave or the second wave, and then she'll AoE again, and sometimes it's like really fast. What else? So we have Aethel. Now the cool thing as well is for the Mad Hatter fusion, which we won't be able to do unless we pick up an epic somehow. But it's a void. Is it a void? This one? Yes, this one. It's a void epic. But the cool thing is I have Aethel, who does her attacks with attack, right? And then I have Morak, who does her damage with defense. So we have increased defense and increased attack. So this is going to help my Morak hit harder, stay alive more, and then my Aethel hit harder, stay alive more. So, and it's on a 3 turn, so this champion, we're definitely going to build her right away when we get her. And that's going to be kind of like the core of our team. I would like more multi-hitters for like Fire Knight, but that's what we're going to pick up from like the shards and all that stuff. But that is the plan. The plan is also if I am able to. I don't know if I'll be able to, if this is allowed or not. You see my name, it's Reroll Raider. You know we re-rolling, baby. If I can re-roll, this is the plan. Start on normal, right? 3-star normal with Morag and Aethel. You can get them both up to like level 50 really easily. I should be able to 3-star normal quite quickly. If you've seen some of my other reroll videos, I'll usually go to hard and I'll try and 3-star hard so I have a sacred, and then I'll use all the gems and stuff. I won't use all the gems. I don't want to use a lot of gems. But what I will do is I will take the account to normal, 3-star it, get 2 void shards, whatever ancients I pick up along the way I will use, and I should have enough gems after going through 3-starring normal to probably do like a small shard pack. So rip the 2 voids, rip like, I don't know, 4 or 5 ancients, see if it works. If not, make a new account, keep going. It should. I'll have to test it and see how long it takes to do just that. Doing hard was taking me on a work day where I'm actually like working and I can't really do that much. It was taking me like a whole day. Like basically I could get an account done in a 24-hour span, obviously sleeping and working and all that stuff. But it will be the weekend, so, and I already told my lady, hey, we playing some raid this weekend. So yeah, that is the strat. And then the goal here would be to pull a sick void champion, either a void epic. I may, because do it re-rolling, there's an advantage to it and there's a disadvantage. The advantage is I re-roll, and if I pull something sick, I got a massive leg up. The disadvantage is there's challenges in here in the competition where like, how fast can you get your first 6-star? If I re-roll, I will probably be the last person to get a 60. So, or a 6-star, whatever. So we'll have to see. We'll see how long I re-roll if I get tired of it. But this is the whole strat. This is what we got. I'm really excited. I'm so excited for this challenge. This is gonna be sick. Whew. All right, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.